Hello and welcome to another one of our weather videos. But today we are looking at a lot of major winter storms coming across the US. But if we look at our winter storm severity index, you can see that we're currently looking at major impacts over here in the California mountains due to getting feet of snow. But then we are also looking at major impacts over here by Boston, and then just moderate to minor impacts just spread out all across the US with our coast to coast winter storm incoming. Then, if we look at a quick preview of how these winter storms will work across the week, you can see that this weekend we're going to have the winter storm come across here in New England, straight through New York and Massachusetts. Then, next week, we're going to have it come down from the south end into New England. Then, our final winter storm will go straight through Ohio and then straight up New England. Also, since there will be multiple winter storms, we are also going to have to look at multiple snow tracks. But just be aware these snow tracks are in total from all snow you will get up to these dates. So just be aware this isn't the exact amount of snow you'll get from this snowstorm. But first, if we look at Winter Storm Garnett, you can see that stretches across all of the northern US with around a giant line of 3 to 2 inches around here, and then 7 to 6 inches over here by the northeast. Then, if we look at Winter Storm Harlow, it will have all of these 4 inches marks, 3 inches over here by northern Arkansas, and then just all of this snow, especially by the Virginias, Maryland, all that kind of area. And then finally, if we look at Winter Storm Elena, it'll basically follow the same path as Winter Storm Harlow, just a bit more into New England. As usual, when we talk about snow, we're also going to be talking about ice, where if you're anywhere in this green area, just be careful for dangerous travel conditions. But we're going to have extra dangerous conditions in these darker shades of green, especially in the same areas we had it last time, like West Virginia State College and that area of Pennsylvania, and then over here by Maryland. Diving into the National Weather Service advisories, you can see that we're currently looking at quite a few. Where if we look at Winter Storm Garnett warnings, you can see that we currently have some over here in the Northwest, then just a line going from North Dakota to Minnesota. And then we have an ice storm warning in the same area as last time over here by Pennsylvania, and a flood watch throughout most of West Virginia. And then just more winter storm watches and warnings over here in New England. Now, if we look at the radar, you can see that we currently have Winter Storm Garnett over here in the northwest, and then it'll quickly move across the central northern US and bringing in ice and snow to many areas, heavy especially over here by Massachusetts, though. Then it moves off the shore by Monday, where we might see some decent snow over here by Virginia. But then we have another winter storm forming by Tuesday, where it'll quickly blow up and bring heavy snow across much of the US. And then we have our final winter storm by Wednesday, where it quickly blows up again, bringing lots of ice, rain, and snow to much of the US due to the fact that it'll be a bit warmer. So it'll quickly move across the US, and then this might turn into a snowstorm in the future by Friday, so we'll closely monitor this. Finally, if we look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, you can see that we're looking at below average temperatures across much of the US, and then only above average temperatures in this Gulf of Mexico area, where you can clearly see the jet stream too going across this area, just dipping up and down.